That's just the way they live.
Wade?
Isn't that against the law, Grandpa? They are using fishing poles.
Treaty rights, Wade. Only the Indians are allowed to fish that way. One of the few good things we left them, I guess.
Who the hell is that?
Some Indian.
Well, it's about time we got some cultural diversity here in white bread land. Excellent vocabulary, Ray.
Well, he can't play, can he? I mean, it's the last game of the season.
I don't know, man. He just shows up at Coach's house last night and asks if he can play with us. Coach watched him throw one pitch and found him an old uniform.
What's his name?
Jesse Owl or Howl or something.
Well, I doubt he's got a birth certificate. I mean, you can't, play without one. Coach is probably just letting him, throw pregame and... You can't play without a birth certificate. I mean, it's in the rules.
What, is it to prove you were born?
Well, it's, to prove, you're from Calamus Grove. I don't know.
Remind me to burn mine.
Hey, Wade, you're late.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry.
You got short today.
Looks like you pitched your last game for the Calamus Grove Lions, almighty Captain Wade.
Shit.
Nice.
Well, it's not fair.
Good luck anyway.
Coach Palermo. You sure he's eligible to play?
Our opponents today are from Portland. And unless Jesse's arrival was covered by the Portland press, I don't think they're gonna be running a background check.
Yeah, but you're supposed to have a birth certificate.
I'm running this fucking team current, and the Indian plays. That's enough warm-up. Bring it on in, bring it on in.
Reno.
How are you, Lincoln?
Reno. This is my daughter, Jill. And
Hi.
her husband, Duncan. My grandchildren, Missy, Sarah. And this here's Lorna Peters, the future Miss Oregon. My grandson's main squeeze.
It's good to know you.
Hi.
Sit down. Looks like your son has dethroned my grandson in the star pitcher department.
He only wanted to be on the team.
And the score going into the bottom of the seventh is still Lions 1, Falcons 1.
I gotta go to work.
You can't leave now, Lorna. The game's almost over.
No, Mrs. Crumb will go crazy if I'm late. It's nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
Leading off for the Lions is the pitcher, excuse me, it's the shortstop, Wade Kern.
Whack it into the trees, Wade.
We need to talk, Lincoln. It's about Jesse.
But Howl is safe. The Lions win 2-1.
Did you hear we won?
Weren't you supposed to?
What's it about?
Axe murder.
Mystery.
No mystery. He did it right away. This pathetic old lady whacks her in the skull with an axe, then turns himself in.
I don't get it. You've always had to have a birth certificate to play baseball in Calamus Grove.
Would you drop it, Wade? We won, didn't we?
Bet that goddamn wagon burner ain't got no birth certificate. From what I hear tell about his mama, there ain't no telling who his daddy might be.
Damn fine dancer she was, though. Huh? Yeah, old Reno Howl is kicking her skirts up in Calamus Grove, what, 2-3 years? Before she up and left. Went back to Salado to help her old man die.
Yeah. Pregnant, I heard.
Them Salilo's sitting on a pile of money. About what, 60,000 cash? It's the biggest crock of shit I ever heard.
They stole their land from him, Frank.
Between them spotted owls and them damn Indians, I can't even get work. I can't even fish the river, put food on my table.
It's for the good of the salmon, Frank, why you can't just go fishing wherever and whenever you damn please.
Fuck the salmon. My family's starving.
Here's one lemon, a cherry, or pecan. What's good to eat here?
The cheeseburgers are okay.
You'd eat roadkill, Joey.
Why are you here?
You're gonna get me something to eat.
In Calamus Grove. Why are you here in Calamus Grove? And who are you?
Jesse Howl, from the Wish Ram tribe. Many moons to the other side of the mountains.
Just go on home, Elaine. Come on, just go on home. Just tell the telephone company to go fuck themselves.
So, Wade. Peace?
Peace.
Hey, can I use your phone? Ours isn't working.
Yeah, sure, it's right over there.
Thanks.
Hey, guys.
Deluxe cheeseburger, large fries, monster shake, and Coke.
Plain Coke?
Plain Coke, no ice. You guys want anything? I'm buying.
I'll have the same, but with ice and a slice of apple pie.
Not bad at all. That's at least worth 2 canoes and 6 blankets where I come from.
Frank, for God's sakes, Frank, you're hurting him. Frank!
Get the hell out of here, half-breed.
I'm sorry, Wade.
Why can't you guys let me fight my own battles?
Is that what you were doing? Sprawled across the table?
Damn Indian. I'll give that boy a haircut, Jake.
I ain't paying for these.
There's nothing I can do to prevent it. The money's legally his when he turns 18.
How come the old man didn't leave you his settlement money?
He didn't believe in women. You're the best man I know, Lincoln. I only trust him with you.
Well, it ain't like I don't got the room, and I sure ain't swarmed with company these days.
He won't make it on the reservation, Lincoln. There's no opportunity.
You're doing the right thing, Reno. He needs to get away from his mama. Every boy does.
He should learn how the white man lives, which you don't learn on an Indian reservation.
You go back and take care of Lawrence. Let me worry about Jesse for a while. I thought you were supposed to be scrubbing turbines today.
Well, I gotta run a fuel pump up to Austin Hot Springs. Can I borrow your truck?
Take a swing through town, see if you can find Jesse. Take him with you for company.
Will you be Jesse's friend, Wade?
You bet he will. He's my grandson.
Thank you, Wade.
You want to take a ride with me up to Austin Hot Springs?
Why not?
You seen Jesse around? I'm supposed to pick him up. You know, we lost the game last week. Jesse didn't have a birth certificate. Willamette protested.
I heard. Frank Juker turned him in. He was bragging about it earlier. Does that make you feel better?
You know, I saw his mom at Link's. She asked me to be his friend. Something weird's going on.
He's moving in with Link. It's all over town. You know what I hate about Calamus Grove? You can't pick your nose without everybody knowing what color it was and telling the neighbors.
Well, maybe you shouldn't pick your nose.
Sometimes you have to pick your nose, Wade, and nobody else needs to know anything about it. It's a hideous accident. I was born here.
Hey, Jesse, come over here.
Wade, ma'am?
Why don't you come up the river with us? Look, man. Let's forget about the other day. Just start over.
Where are we going?
Austin Hot Springs. You know where that is?
I don't know where anything is.
Well, it's about an hour and a half deeper into the forest and more removed from civilization than Calamus Grove. If that's possible.
This isn't kidnap, is it? Driving me out to nowhere? Now I get it. You're still sore at me about this waitress here. I'm truly sorry, miss. I meant no harm back at the diner.
Name's Lorna, Chief.
Kidnapping.
Who's Big Eddie? I'll bet Big Eddie is that cocksucker who got me in a headlock at the barber shop.
No, that cocksucker's our own Frank Juker, resident Neanderthal tree killer.
Well, he's not such a bad guy. Just rough times is all. Just makes a guy meaner than he is. Used to be a pretty good ball player. Married the best-looking cheerleader at Calamus Grove.
And that excuses him.
Well, he counts for something.
It counts for absolutely nothing.
Ball player or not, if I ever catch Frank jerk off alone, he's gonna be taking his meals through a straw. This is huckleberry. Huckleberry is Indian food. Salmon, roots, huckleberries. If an Indian doesn't get enough huckleberry, he goes crazy in the head.
My mom.
May Coyote guide her to many more huckleberries. Thank you, Lorna.
So I saw your mom at Link's. Is your dad still at the reservation?
Any fish in here?
Trout. Salmon can't get past the dam at Calamus Grove. Pretty much extinct around here. So, where's your dad then?
Let's swim.
Come on.
No way.
Wait up!
There was this old man. He who died.
What was his name?
He who died.
Now, what was his name before he died?
You're not supposed to say his name or it'll mess him up.
Was it your dad?
What about your father? You spend a lot of time with him?
Not much. He's not around much. He sells computers. You know, suit, tie, briefcase, the whole frequent flyer businessman deal.
So this is Link's son selling computers?
Son-in-law. Link's my mom's father. My dad was never really into, you know, outdoor stuff, sports, or anything like that.
So that's why you hang out with Link so much?
I guess. Kind of like the son he never had. I'm a lot like him.
So, he who died...
Right. He who died. He who died was one of the last dreamers, I think. Him and Lawrence Whitefish. Mama used to look after him, mashed his food. No teeth. He dreamed the big lake over Celilo Falls before the dam went in and messed up all the salmon.
What did he die of?
Sadness. He died of sadness because there were no more salmon at Celilo.
Was he your grandfather?
He who died was a dreamer.
You're late.
This ain't no taxi. This is just a favor so you don't pass out on your way home after a long day at work.
You want to look inside?
You could do that?
I guess. Come on. This barefoot Indian brave you see here is Jesse Howl, descendant of the great chief Tommy Thompson himself, soon to be the grand poobah of the amalgamated Indian tribes of the Great River, Oregon, and all its tributaries and customary fishing homes. Do not be deceived by his humble appearance.
We know who he is.
Well, I intend to give this visiting dignitary a tour of our facility.
Don't be a smart-ass, Kern.
Fucking kids.
Fucking Indians.
What's holding it up?
Well, don't worry about it, man. It's safe. Well, you know, why would he give right now?
Because we're in here talking about it? It could go any minute, man.
Nah. Don't worry about it, man. It's safe. Come on, it's fine. Let's get out of here.
Where'd you get the pea shooter? Link's place. Said I could use it for protection.
Protection from what? Psycho squirrels?
An Indian's gotta watch out for himself in a place like this. What was it again you told those guys at the dam? About me? It's pretty good.
You like that, huh? Well, don't let it get to your head.
The Grand Poobah.
The Grand Poobah of the obliterated Indian tribes of the Great River, Oregon, and all its tributaries and customary fishing homes.
Obliterated. I like that. Something moved. It's a giant bird. I got it. Go!
It's a Canadian honker.
Goose, huh?
No. Shit.
What's wrong?
It's a tame goose. Say it's been banded.
A pet goose?
No, like a tame goose, a farm animal.
Does that make it poaching?
No, more like rustling. That's the sights of point. Come on. Farm up the road.
How much do you think they'll want for it?
Sorry, man. It was an accident.
Oh, no, never mind. We were fixing to eat one anyway. How's your neck?
I'm all right. Just didn't see him coming, that's all.
I could invite you guys in for some coffee or some iced tea.
No, we gotta get going. Thanks anyway, though.
Some other time, then.
Come on.
So this lady with the goose, she's really married to Frank Jerkoff?
Juker. Frank Juker. She used to be a lot prettier.
Yeah, well, this place does that to women. It's like a backwards time machine. Ages you like crazy, but you don't go nowhere.
Well, Miss Frank Jerkoff still looks pretty damn good to me.
Keys will be under the back bumper. You forget that and you'll be screwed because I ain't fetching you up in Portland.
Thanks, Link.
All right. So, this he who died, I mean, he taught you a lot?
Tried to, but I wasn't very good at it. There was this main thing you were supposed to do, and I never got it right.
What was that?
When he who died, it was Lawrence Whitefish who sent me on my search. You're supposed to find your special powers, your guardian spirit. Like, it might come in a dream. You go alone in the hills, and you can have fire or sleep, but nothing to eat. You find your spot, and you wait for a sound from a bird or an animal, or maybe even the wind.
What do you mean, find your spot?
Your special spot. You go out alone in the hills 4 or 5 days. Lawrence Whitefish said the spirit would speak to me there. Said I should look out for a crow or something in the trees.
And you did this search?
Yeah, I saw all kinds of birds too, but nothing spoke to me. I think the trouble was, I had my radio with me. Airwaves messed me up. I couldn't hear them. Plus also I got hungry, so second day I walked into town and bought a candy bar, which is a big mistake, because you can only find your spot if your stomach's empty. So anyway, when I got back to the village at Salalo, I acted like I found my spirit. I mean, the way you walk. I didn't want to let Lawrence Whitefish down. Such an old guy.
Well, maybe you could still find it. This special spot.
You don't really believe in guardian spirits and, like, you know...
It used to might have happened, but not anymore. Too much interference. It's a good thing. You gotta feed the river spirit, and then he'll be good to you. So, what did we feed it?
Bologna, cheese sandwiches, cinnamon rolls, carrots, 6-pack of Diet Coke.
Bologna and cheese is okay, but I don't know about them carrots.
Shit, my wallet.
Definitely didn't like the carrots. You got a bathroom?
Broke.
How far is it to Portland from here?
Half hour.
What about by raft? We're traveling by raft today.
That I couldn't tell you.
Money?
Yeah.
$4.95.
Give change.
Hey, Kimosabi. Still hungry? Where'd you get that? You stole it. For all of us. Great. Now we're all crooks.
Oh, lighten up, Dudley.
They had plenty. They just took some. No more than we needed. No more, no more. What's good to eat here?
Well, there's McCall's, where the prawns are fat fried. And their potatoes come with those little vats of soft butter and sour cream and chives. But since your river spirit ate my damn wallet, looks like it's back to Lynx for...
Venison?
Venison. No more venison. Can't take more deer meat. Ah, but what's this?
Where'd you get that?
Obliterated, remember?
You could've bought all that stuff you stole.
Yeah, right. Like old man River back there was gonna have change for 100?
Oh, you're a bad, bad boy, Jesse. But I'm starved. Let's go.
What's next? We don't have to be back for anything, do we?
Don't think we're missing anything in Big Calamus Grove.
There's this place called Burnside. It's where all the Indians hang out.
I don't know, that's like Skid Row. I'm gonna be wandering down there at night.
Bet I know some guys down there. We'll have a drink with them.
Yeah, I don't want to go home.
No offense, but I could stand to be around my own people for a change.
Whatever. It's your call.
Ho, guys. Jesse Howl. Which run track? These are my friends.
Clarence Thomas, Supreme fucking Court. What you want?
Maybe you guys know my people. Lawrence Whitefish, Harold Strikes the Heart, David Two Birds. Used to be at Celilo. They're at Warm Springs now.
Go home, Tano. Go home before we die of laughter. Harold Strikes the Heart.
Jess, we should go.
Wade, let's go.
Come on.
His name really is Harold Strikes the Heart.
So you stole the game warden's car.
We were out drinking beers, a bunch of us out by Crooked River. And the game warden thought we were night fishing, but we weren't. This game warden had a hard-on for Indians. He had us staked out like he was going to surprise us, right? But you can't sneak up on Indians.
So while he was taking you guys out, you stole his car?
Mm-hmm.
Then they kicked you out of school, right?
No. I got kicked out of school later for not going. The stuff about wrecking the game warden's car was the summer before.
You wrecked the game warden's car?
I was trying to get the spotlight to work, to shine it on him in the tree where he was hiding. The car caught some loose gravel and drove into the river.
So when did you get kicked out of school?
When I quit going, that's when. Mama was fed up with the reservation school anyway. A dove among vultures was the way Mama put it. I was a dove among vultures, so I better go learn about vultures.
Hey, Jake. Is Frank around here?
He and some of the boys got called out to the sawmill. They'll be out there all afternoon.
Right, thanks.
Can I get a cup of coffee and a couple of grilled cheese sandwiches to go? You want tomato on yours? Okay, just one with tomato. You fellas shoot anybody's pet today? Because, you know, my neighbor's got a yappy spaniel if you're not too busy.
Lorna, put Miss Juker's order on my bill, please.
Thanks, Jesse.
You're welcome.
Frank.
What are you doing here?
Well, I was just getting some food to go. Weren't you supposed to be at the mill?
Yeah. Punched in a whole 2 hours before they sent me home.
Are you gonna be home for dinner?
I don't know, maybe, I suppose.
What are you doing here?
You're good. You're a good actress.
Oh, it's just an escape.
No, it's a gift you have.
Cut the flattery, Jesse. What do you need?
It's speech class. We gotta make a speech about something.
Makes sense.
Not to me.
Okay, well then I'll come by Link's tonight.
No, we can't do it there. Link's having some guys over to watch a game on TV tonight. I'll come by your house.
I don't think so. Jesse, my dad, he doesn't like strangers in the house.
I'm no stranger.
He's an alcoholic, Jesse.
I'll bring a bottle.
Wow. You don't take anything seriously, do you?
Nope. But my speech teacher does. She wants me to fail for some reason.
Well, Wade told me that you told her you were in love with her.
And that's why she wants me to fail? I thought women like to hear that kind of stuff.
We do, Jesse. From the right person at the right time.
Women shouldn't be so choosy.
All right. He's usually asleep by 8. Come over later.
Thanks, Lorna. Did you order a large pepperoni, miss?
He's asleep. We have to be quiet. Leave it open. It's too hot. Sit down.
How you doing?
Good. How are you?
I'm all right.
So, I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
How come your mom wanted you to come here, of all places?
Where else should I go?
New York, Paris, Kathmandu, anywhere but here.
Maybe I will. But first, I gotta do this speech thing.
Right. Okay, well, you can do two things. You can tell your audience precisely what they want to hear.
Mm-hmm.
Coddle their pinched little minds. Or shock the crap out of them. Personally, I'd...
You'd shock the crap out of them.
Exactly. So, what about you? What do you have in mind?
Well, there is a story about how the white people were snakes.
That ought to do it. So, just make sure you repeat the snake part over and over again. Make them squirm in their seats. There.
Wow. That's nice.
It's
very good.
Like it?
Mm-hmm.
Dad. Hi. This.
Out.
Thanks. We, left you some pics in the fridge.
Don't come back.
His name's Jesse, Dad. I really like him.
That ought to do it, unless we get 2 winners in 1 year, which ain't likely. Wade, you 2 guys ever fished the lower Tom Creek, down below the mill pond?
Oh, yeah, by the sawmill. Yeah, that's where they dammed up the creek so they could float the logs. Yeah, it's probably insane with spawners by now.
You might want to take a look this time of year. No telling what you'll see.
It's too shallow to fish in here.
Wait.
Okay.
Be careful on some of these logs, they're kind of loose.
Holy shit, what was that?
Monster fish, spawners.
In here?
Oh, yeah. You're stuck here. They can't get out because of the dam. What the hell are you doing?
Oh my God, damn it, they're dying in here!
There's nothing we can do.
Should have just left them be. Those fish would have died anyway.
Well, he acted like it was his fault they were stuck there behind the dam.
Maybe it just dawned on him where that settlement money of his really came from. Them salmon getting smaller and smaller every year since the mill dam went in. It's the ones that don't leave and don't have to come back that survive. They keep getting smaller and more uselesser every year. Big ones like you saw, the strongest and the biggest, they can't get back to spawn.
What about Darwin, you know, survival of the fittest?
I don't know much about this Darwin fella, but it looks like to me he got it bass backwards. Them that tries, dies.
It's like unnatural selection?
Yep. Survival of the timid.
Nice game. You were terrific.
You were great, Wade.
Thanks, Norm.
What are they doing here? While the cowgirls are home canning peaches. Young farm wives of America.
What's eating you? They're not bothering anybody.
Way to go, Wade.
I just can't breathe in here.
What's wrong?
Everything's so predictable.
So what if everything is predictable?
You have no idea. No idea what Calamus Grove is doing to you.
To me?
Calamus Grove is a factory, Wade. I saw you swagger in there. The hero, the quarterback. Oh, they've got you right where they want you.
I don't swagger.
You swagger. You're swaggering right now.
How could I be swaggering if I'm not even moving?
You are dipped and soaked in swagger.
Problem with you is you never try to fit in. Calamus Grove is such a bad place.
Yeah, well, the trouble with you is you fit in too well. What about Jesse?
What about Jesse?
Oh, God, you just don't get it.
Whatever.
Talk to me, Kimosabi.
Lorna. I don't know what it is, but she's been acting really crabby lately.
What is it anyway with you and Lorna? You guys, screwing?
No, man, she's not that kind of girl. Nothing below the waist. What about you? You got a girlfriend back at the reservation?
Sometimes.
You're not supposed to be smoking during the season.
Fuck that.
You ever,
Sure. Plenty of times. That was different.
Yeah, well, Lorna won't even let me fill her up anymore.
I wouldn't worry about that, man. Some girls, they don't like that kind of stuff.
Yeah, well, she used to, and I still like it.
I'll bet she likes it a lot. I'll bet Rhonda Rhinebeck can't get enough of it.
How do you know what she likes?
Look at her. Why wouldn't she? Take it easy, man. I'm just kidding. You take things too seriously. Have some fun.
Screw you, I have fun.
Let's get out of this place. When I was little, I got killed.
You got killed, huh?
Run over by a pickup. I was out by the fish rack at Shearer's and pickup backed up over me. What I remember was the wailing and moaning. People coming out to look. He who died was crying how he didn't see me there. It was his pickup, him driving. Felt really bad about it.
I bet you hurt pretty bad, huh?
Killed me dead.
If it killed you, then why are you walking around?
Well, when it happened, he who died saw my soul come out of my thigh. It was like a blackbird hopping around in the dust. That was me. That was my spirit. I saw everything, saw my own body lying there dead. It didn't hurt me at all, though. Just one of those things, an accident.
You at Sheer Falls, do you ever remember seeing me and Lorna?
There were people like you. People who came to look at us. Maybe I saw you.
Maybe I saw you too. Do you think Rhonda Ryback would want to go out with me?
Why not? You're a quarterback and she's a cheerleader.
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
Good. How are you?
Good. What? You look great. Wow.
So do you. Did you get a haircut?
Yeah, you like it?
It's all right. Stick of Dentine?
No, thank you.
You know, I could have fallen off a log when you asked me out.
Really?
Really? I've been dying to go out with the quarterback.
You guys look great together.
What the hell's going on, Jess? What are you doing?
Picking up my date.
What happened to Judy Thornton?
Flew. She couldn't make it. This here's my backup date.
Hi, Wade. Hi, Rhonda. Oh, God, you guys look great.
Thanks. So do you.
Thank you.
Is this movie rated R?
In a dangerous world.
You know,
Frankie DiLorenzo.
you could have knocked me over with a feather when you asked me out.
My wife's gonna have a baby. Life was
No.
good for Frankie and Janet.
Oh, see how they blur on him?
Everything
Okay, I read in this magazine how when actors get really bad skin, they use a special lens.
Yeah.
They were brutal criminals that got away with murder. And that wasn't right.
Look, when someone does wrong, he must be punished. He cannot be allowed to walk away free.
A long time ago, when the animals were people, there was this monster beaver, Wish Rouge. And he had a whole ocean where he kept the salmon all to himself. So, Coyote asked his huckleberries. He kept them in his stomach. How am I going to kill Wish Rouge? They told him to make a spear with an elk horn tip with a rope tied to the end. Coyote said, that's what I was going to do. That was my idea the whole time. So, Coyote speared Wish Rouge, but didn't kill him. The huckleberries had tricked Coyote with the rope on the spear bit. And he and Wish Rouge had a terrible struggle, tore through the mountains, and made the Columbia River Gorge. This freed the salmon where everybody could get to them.
I'm scared, Jesse.
What are you scared of?
Calamus Grove. Everything. I'm scared of living in a trailer park. I'm scared of my father. scared of football uniforms and drunken loggers and the way Wade's acting. I'm scared of the mill saws at night. I'm just scared I'll never get out of here. You know?
I want to show you something.
Where are you taking me? What is it?
Salmon. They're still here. This is it. The end of the circle. They're trapped in here, Lorna. Dying. This is what scares me. Lorna.
Jesse, I know exactly what I'm doing.
I'm sure you do, but it's not right. Wade is my friend. We can't do this to Wade.
Wade. Damn it, Jesse. You sure know how to spoil a moment.
We're having a moment.
Yeah. We are.
Get inside!
Serves you right, asshole.
Could have killed me. Plus, also, I got a ticket.
Last night?
Parking ticket.
Where'd you get a parking ticket?
Up by the road on the mill pond, after we dropped you off.
You and Lorna parked.
Me and Lorna weren't parked. Car was parked, and it got a ticket.
What the hell, Jess? Where are you going? I'm not finished.
I am.
You know we got practice.
Not me, I got better things to do.
Damn it, Jesse.
One night, Coyote fell in love with the biggest, brightest, most beautiful star in the sky.
A star?
He was crazy over that star. He climbed the highest mountain so that he could be close to her when she came dancing by with all the other stars. He waited and waited, and finally, she came. And he reached up, and she took his paws in her hand, and they danced higher and higher up the sky.
Then what happened?
Well, as they climbed higher and higher, it became colder and darker, and Coyote started to get scared. He was so scared that he begged the star to take him back down to Earth. Well, She didn't want to go all the way back down to earth, so she just let go of his paws. And he fell. And he fell so fast and so far that when he hit the ground, he left a great big hole.
Did it kill him?
Nah. Coyote just got up and dusted himself off. But the hole eventually filled up with water, and now it's called Crater Lake.
We've been there, Mom, haven't we? I've seen it. Tell me another coyote story, Jessie.
Oh, Jessie's got to get going soon, Ryan. Why don't you go outside and play now, honey?
Later, rye bread.
That was a really beautiful story.
My mom, she used to tell me those stories when I was little.
Does your mom live around here?
She's at Warm Springs now, taking care of her brothers and this old guy, Lawrence Whitefish.
So you don't have any family around here?
Nope, not really. Well, there's Wade and Lorna and Old Man Link.
No girlfriends? No. Oh, I find that hard to believe.
What about you?
Me?
Any, boyfriends?
Yeah, right, Jessie. I got one hiding in the closet. Oh, and I've got another one hiding under the bed. No, not me. I've had one boyfriend my whole life. Met him when I was 12, and I kissed him when I was 15, and I married him 4 years later, and my heart is pure. I don't know, maybe it's not so pure anymore. Things change as you get older. Sometimes it's for the better, but sometimes you do what you can. I don't know what I'm saying.
Well, we have a little girl.
Yeah, I do. I think we're gonna be okay. Sure could use a friend, though.
I better go.
Right. You would not want to be here when my boyfriend gets home. Thanks, Jessie.
I don't know. Maybe you should suspend him this time.
I knew you'd start to see things our way. We can't have this kind of, we can't have this sort of, it's not good for the team, damn it.
Yeah, I understand. I understand.
Hey, hold on, Wade. I want you to see this. 5 letters from UW alumni, 3 from former assistant athletic directors, 1 from the chairman of the Greater Portland National Bank, and this baby from Senator Williford.
All my years as chairman. Washington Athletics, Wade Kern. I never met this man.
Well, the coach and I told him all about you. I mean, this is the way it's done. This is how you compete in high-profile college athletics.
All right, okay, thanks.
Thanks, thank you. You're gonna put Calamus Grove on a map.
Lorna, I need to talk to you.
Get your hands off me.
Listen, I had a terrible time at the movies last night.
Look, you can do what you want, Wade.
Sorry, but you guys set me up.
I don't want to talk to you. You're such a hot ticket. Why don't you go swagger around with some cheerleaders, huh?
I'm such a hot ticket. What about you and Jesse? He told me after you dropped me off that you guys went and parked somewhere. I mean, what about that?
What happened between me and Jesse is between me and Jesse. You understand? Look, nothing happened. All right, not that it's any of your business, but nothing happened, okay?
What about us, Lorna? What about our plans?
I don't want to hear about it anymore.
Man.
Hi.
How'd you know I was here?
Heard you didn't make it to the game. So I called your mom and she said you were sick. I'm sorry, Wade. I should never have left you out in the rain like that. That was stupid of me. You feel like eating anything?
Not really.
Oh, Jesus, you're burning up. Did you take anything?
Nah, I wanted to play tonight, so I hid out up here. But I was too weak to get down the stairs, and by the time my mom realized I was sick, everything was closed.
I'm sorry, Wade. Get some rest, okay?
Faster than a speeding bullet, able to climb in bedroom windows without a sound. It's Medicine Man.
How did you know I was sick?
Indians just know these things. This plane here is a Russian MiG-15 for ages 10 and up, so I figured you could handle it. Or if nothing here works, you can sniff the clue. Hey, Lorna and I mean nothing. I'm sorry, is all.
Forget it. Forget it. Did we win at Rainier?
Who cares? I didn't go.
Terrific. Garth and Palermo aren't real happy about that one. The quarterback is sick. The wide receiver decides to take the night off. Where'd you get this stuff anyway?
The drugstore.
Jess, why?
The store was closed. What am I supposed to do with you in here dying of the flu?
There's been a report of a break-in at the Rexall. That's good. Thank you.
You lazy-ass, good-for-nothing whistle punks. Sorry excuses for coffee-guzzling justicers.
Now take it easy, Lynn. The boy committed an armed robbery.
Armed robbery? Since when does a .22 pistol make a man armed? And who got robbed? Was any money missing?
Well, not that I could tell.
Was $20 sitting on the counter?
Well, yes, I saw that, but I
That's
thought
all
that
the kid had on him at the time. Look, will you have any complaint if he returned the goods?
Now, wait just a goddamn minute. That's breaking and entering. That little fucking Indian's been a nuisance ever since he came to this town.
Your callus-covered ass is a nuisance around here, calling yourself a logger.
Now, Link.
Look, I'll pay for the busted window. Is that okay with you?
Well, I guess.
You dropping the charges?
Sure.
Well, I guess we can release the prisoner then.
Let him stew till Monday. I reckon you taxpayers can feed and house him for a couple of days. You can use me some relief.
God damn, Miles. You got no spine. No spine at all.
Heard you guys lost.
Worse, we got killed.
Suck about Jesse. You suck.
Anybody seen Jesse around?
Oh, you're not the only one looking for Jesse. Art Lund came in, said he was down 5 gallons on his pickup tank right after filling it up. Saw Jesse driving out that way. Thinks he siphoned it.
Anybody see him do it?
I don't know. I just heard them talking. They want to question him.
You want to eat any more? Or are you okay?
You guys all right?
You need something?
No, I'm good. Ryan? Nothing?
Eat your supper.
Well, waitress, the Grand Poobah would like 2 cheeseburgers, giant fries, and black coffee.
Kitchen's closed, Jesse. It's too late for food. Where have you been?
Lurking.
Hey. Hey, Jess, where have you been?
Let's see. First, I shut out the power lines. Then, I poisoned the town water supply. I robbed the bank on Main Street, raped the teller. And with the money, I bought a trunk full of dynamite. Aside from that, nothing much.
You know, you smell like gas.
Is that against the law here, too?
What am I doing here? Please, Mr. Custer.
Play that goddamn music one more time, I'll rip your fucking lungs out.
Hey, Mr. Custer. Please don't make me go. I had a dream last night about to come in fight. Somebody.
What's this?
Well, smells like gasoline. Feels like gasoline. Must be gasoline.
Remember what I told you about finding your special spot?
Look, don't give me that shit, all right? They know you stole that gasoline.
They can fuck themselves.
Act like a dope. They'll put you away for real this time, Jess. Steal gas from a logger truck and then come swaggering back into town?
You all swagger.
Fuck them. I want to show you something. Like I was saying about finding your spot. Well, I found mine.
This is your spot.
I've been working on this all day.
Shit.
You're not gonna do this.
Watch me. Look!
Fixed it for you.
You keep it.
So they scalp everybody?
Nah, just us Indians. Only fair, I guess.
What's that for?
It's my status. Guys with red badges can't blow their nose without permission. We got killers, firebugs, rapists, all kinds of talent in here. I wouldn't want one of those red badges. I got places to go, money to spend. I'm practicing good behavior.
You better stick with it. Because when you get out, we're gonna float the river. We're going from Canada all the way to the Pacific.
We are.
Yeah?
All three of us. Take the river wherever it goes.
Could we go to California?
Yeah, yeah. Sure.
So what's gonna happen to him? He's got no place. He'll end up on Burnside with all those other people.
You know, Jesse says he died when he was young. He said he got hit by a pickup truck over at Sheriff Falls, and he who died saw a spirit come out of his body. Jesse remembers the whole thing. Says the spirit is a blackbird.
Oh, him and his stories.
It's what they believe. It's like heaven if you have faith.
Well, there he is, Mr. Free Ride to Washington. Here. Feast your eyes on this letter, and they run a pro set. You'll be a star.
Pac-10 fucking A, Wade.
Congratulations, Wade. Terrific. Good job. Way to go. Way to go.
Wade.
Hey, have a cigar. Here you go. Not you. Have a cigar. Huh? You look great.
Congratulations, Wade. That's really great. I'm so happy for you.
It's pretty crazy, huh? What's this?
School of Performing Arts, Seattle. Fellowship. I can't open it here.
Whatever happens, we'll be okay.
It's easy for you to say. I don't even want to leave.
What I was thinking was, if I go to Washington, maybe you could come up there with me. You can get a job in Seattle and roll somewhere. I mean, that place is crammed with schools.
Maybe a couple of jerks from Calamus Grove.
All right, then I'll stay here. I'll stay with you. I mean, I'll get on with one of the lumber yards. We can get married.
You're not serious.
Yeah, I am. I mean, we love each other, don't we?
Wade, don't be stupid. Take the scholarship and get out of here.
We could get a place here. We could be happy here.
You really think so?
Yeah, I do. We'd have the river. We'd have each other.
Look around, Wade. Look at these people. Look. Frank Juker. was you once upon a time. And I was his girlfriend.
It was just an idea.
A bad idea. Better get back to work.
Stupid Siwash. Gonna get fat and drunk as all the rest of them.
Yeah, he lived long enough.
What's going on, man? So what happened to the Camaro?
Ashtray got full. Looking pale, man. What do you say we pack some bags and take a drive out to Indian country? Run around?
I don't know, man. She's kind of in a funk. I don't think she'd be up to it.
Road trip is just the thing. Is Reno around?
He's inside.
Oh.
Latushka. Your hair. It's all gone.
These are my people. Wade, Lorna.
Hi. I remember. How are you, Wade? Lorna?
Good.
Wade here is going to play football at the University of Washington. Lawrence Whitefish, you old buzzard! Lawrence is your bull seal Indian fisherman, the best at Silo. What's wrong with you, Lawrence? This is Jesse Howl talking to you.
Lawrence don't talk no more.
Lawrence, you in there?
Don't shout, Jesse. I can hear you.
Heard you got locked up.
Yeah, but I got my money now, so I'm good. Got these friends here, and we're headed over to the Dows. We're gonna spend some. How are you guys doing?
Bussing tables at the Canita Lodge. What'd he get locked up for?
He got drunk and dynamited a little mill pond.
We heard you blew up a power station.
Man, I should have done that too.
I bet you're having an affair with a married white woman.
No, we're just friends. What's Lawrence up to?
He gets his net down, but he can't get it up again. He's getting worse.
He wants to go fishing. You guys ever take him fishing?
Where? There's no fishing the old way.
Let's go fishing! Lawrence is the best. We got a rope? We'll fish off the cliff over there. Mama, give me the drums. Come on, you guys, let's go fishing.
All right.
Careful, Lawrence. It's slicker than goose grease up here. Lorna, wait. Take those kids and start the salmon run. We're fishing the wild Columbia. Salmon, come on home. Salmon are running. Yeah, we got one, we got one. There you go, Lawrence, there you go. Yeah, you got him. Look at those scales, man. Look. Yeah, woo. All right, we got one. Come on, you fish. Salmon are running, salmon are running. Don't let it get away. All right. Hold up, another one. There you go. Come on, bring them on Well, why don't you kids make yourself comfortable and, get to know each other?
Where are you going?
Out. I'm gonna cruise the town, see what's what around here.
Well, are we gonna eat?
I'll be back in an hour. We'll order up some room service.
You want to take a bath? So,
What?
is this romantic?
Yeah.
I thought so.
Yeah. That's nice.
Are you guys hungry? Me and Elaine are starved.
Are you crazy?
What? She wanted to meet me here.
You know who that is, don't you?
Relax, Kimosabi. She told Jerkoff she went to her mother's. She was raised here.
I don't believe it. I just don't believe it.
Hi. I hope we're not interrupting anything.
No, no. I'm Lorna.
Hi. I know. I've always wanted to stay here ever since I was a little girl. It's so beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah. Sure is.
I just can't believe I'm really here.
Well, why don't we order something to eat?
Yeah.
Okay, you guys will love this. It's called poulet cordon bleu.
Elaine knows French.
I studied 4 years in high school. I wanted to teach in Paris, but I guess I never quite made it.
Well, you still could, you know. You're not old or anything.
I suppose.
No, really. There's still time.
Oh, this is good. What's this called?
Chateau La Bataille. It's a Bordeaux.
See? What'd I tell you? This lady knows her French.
What do you say we make a toast?
Okay. My mother always used to say, may hopes brighten the days to come, and memories make golden the past.
Aw, that's nice.
A votre santé.
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 To your health.
To your health.
Yeah.
So, you know who Jesse's father is?
Don't reckon I know. Some nasty wild man logger, maybe. Nobody knows except Reno Howl, if she does.
What I mean, Link. Well, did you guys ever...
You don't reckon a creaky old fart like me could have done something that good? Well, my floppy pecker ain't been stirring for 20 years now.
That wasn't so hard. What's next?
Crossbuck salad. You ready?
Whenever you are, Kimosabi.
Jesse. Come on over here. Listen, we're gonna be living together for a while, so we might as well call a truce, huh? Sit down. You met my wife, Elaine?
Nice to meet you.
You signed up for the tree topping?
No, I haven't. I'm not signed.
A wiry guy like you do pretty good. Hey, Jake. Sign this man up for the tree topping.
What's he doing?
He's too crazy to be that stupid. Jess! Jesse! You don't have to do this. You're gonna kill yourself.
Nah, I'm already dead, remember?
Give him room, Wade. Ready? Little motherfucker. Mama's a fucking whore, boy. You think you can fuck with my family, you fucking wagon burner? Hey! You crazy? Hey, man! Stop! What are you doing? Go, man! Motherfucker! Shit! Shit! Help me! Hold on! Help me!
Dig in your spurs!
Come on! Jack, help me! Hold on!
Hey! What the fuck are you doing? Right now! Come on!
Die, fucker!
No!
Fill her up, Danny.
Damn shame about Jesse. You should have known better than to mix it up with Frank. Foolish thing to do.
You need any witnesses, you call me.
We all saw what happened, Link. Freak accident.
I saw what happened up there, Miles. So did these two kids. And if we're the only ones who saw
Link,
it, that's enough.
Let go of me, Link. Just let go of me.
Jesse Howl wasn't just killed, Miles. Jesse Howl was murdered. this is not over. What's this all about, Miles?
Jesse.
Jesse's gone.
He's he who died. He who died.
There's nothing else we can do.
There's nothing left here for us. Well, I guess this is it. Why did Reno give me a settlement money?
She wanted you to have She knows you'll do good. Hey, I almost forgot. There's the title to the caddy. Now, you drop me a line as soon as you get yourself fixed up in Seattle. Take care of that boy now.
I will.
This is $10,000. I can't take this.
He would have wanted you to have it. You were his friend.
I know you meant a lot to him.
Well, this should you know. I hope you get back on your feet.
I have no idea what we're gonna do.
You could go to France.
Thank you.
I think we should be going.
Right. Take care, you guys.
You too.
We will.
River runs slow and a heartbeat passes the icy waters that we're swimming in, breaks and waves and crashes on another shore. And time moves on and the river runs slow, watching you growing old. The river moves slow and a bright star dims. We can stay together while the earth descends and tiny flames that would bring an end to this dark and fragile world. And time